What do we take here? This is an interesting one. There is the Scrollsmith and there is the Inkwright. I don't know if you hate me though. If it was like a draft one of the set, I would take the Inkwright. But I honestly think now that I played with the set, that this card is just like the bomb of the set. Like I did call it in one of my YouTube videos, it is a Snapcaster Mage of the format. Yeah, I honestly stand behind it. The fact that you don't need to play it that turn, but you actually can play it next turn, you get a 3-2 first striker. On top of that is kinda really strong. Though, I never did play with this, I know that this one is good as well. Making 1-1 bodies does feel great. It's a close one between these two. I think I'm on the 3-2. But I can see people saying, hey, let's stay flexible, I'll just take a white card and then like white red or like maybe even other colors. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna grab this. What a pack. Look at this one. Silver Quill Charm, Foolish Fate, Ajani's Response, Storm Blast. There is the Anis that is kinda okay with the Scrollsmith, but I think this card wheels. I think we can just grab the Ajani's Response here and have a clean removal. Maybe go more towards the Control Shell. Other option, Pursue the Past, Moment, Storm Blast. All of those are okay as well. I think the best removal definitely is the Foolish Fate. But yeah, I think we just grab the response here. What do we have on this one? We could grab the Prismari Charm and then try to make like some Jeskai action. Or maybe try to splash this one. Definitely there are some really nice Ores of cards. Not much for Boros. I could just take the land and yet again set up the mana as I'm thinking. Maybe I'm gonna end up like the Converge deck, and I would not mind playing this one. This card, both of them are good, but I did pass like a good rare into a good uncommon. And I don't want to like fight with a person on the left. I can just try to figure out what else is open. Or if it is gonna be a Jeskai, like I said. We could take the Charm in that case. But I'm not sure if it is better than a land. It's close. I do love the Monstrous Rage, especially with the Scrollsmith. Could end up on making me go more towards the aggressive lanes. I think I take the Monstrous Rage, and then if I can end up on having an aggressive deck, we go for it. It's really good with Scrollsmith. Anything else here that I like? Momentum and Dance are both good, so is the Mascot. But I think I grab Monstrous Rage here. Oof, Elite? Yes. Well, I think lands are good, but if I'm 2-color, I don't need to take this high. I would take this higher if I'm like 3-color, but I don't know if I'm 3-color. I think we can just try to, like I said, make an aggro deck. Repel Calamity, so far I like the card in the sideboard. I don't know, there are matches where it just does not do much. Helping Hand with a Scrollsmith, yes please. Stone is good, this guy I have not taken. I can see it in some matches, this guy being okay, like killing a land is not a bad option. But I think we just take the Helping Hand when I have a Scrollsmith. Here I could actually take the Pursue the Past. We would want to have a really good way of going through the deck, especially now that I have a Helping Hand. I think this card is way better. There is another's Response, and I don't hate having a 2-mana clean removal. Even though it's not the best if I'm aggressive, you want to be more efficient with the other one, like the 4-mana in Boros is better. I think in Boros, while you're playing it, you want to have good cards on going through the deck, and this one kind of helps, so yeah. Could I make this work? We need to have artifacts for it. I haven't played ever with this card as well. Maybe I can try to figure out where this card works, but not in this draft. 4-drop is okay. I found this one fine as well if I have artifacts, but I'm not sure how much will I have if I'm Boros. That's the tricky part. I mean, it's early in the draft. Maybe I can figure out if I can make it work. There's the Caesar Spoils. I don't hate this. And they're good with Mica. So I did table, as we did say. Now I guess with the Elite is better. With the Scrollsmith it's awesome. There's another Pursue that I would really like as well, but I guess I have Caesar Spoils. So maybe I will just take the Anis here and try it out. Cost of Brilliance here, but this pack had a lot of Ores of cards, so I guess it makes sense. Let's just take this blue card. Here I guess we take the 5-drop. Mascot is good, but I think I'm just better off staying in here. This card might not be bad, depending on how many adventure cards. Not adventure prepared. I'm gonna call them adventure. It's easier. Loot. Cute card. What do we take here? Don't hate the flyer, I think it's okay. Doesn't really go the best towards Boros, I would say. But it is better in some different color shells. Have never had a chance of playing with this. I do think this card is really strong, but unfortunately, I don't have the start for it. We could take the Glyph Mage. I could try to like maybe splash this guy. It's not bad. This as well. But I think I'm just gonna grab the Wrangler. Oh my god, I gave them a white rare, they gave me a 1-1 as well. I love both of this, but I think we let the Boros cards wheel and we just take the rare. This is a really strong rare. Hopefully the person on my left starts feeding me Boros cards. I was feeding them the Orza ones. Here I think I will just take the Surveyor land. I don't think any of this is really important to take it higher. Plus, I'm happy about any of this to wheel. Rapier might wheel here, so yeah, I think we just take the field. Here, I guess I'm gonna take my first Tome Blast. Page is fine as well, but I think we like the Tome Blast a bit more. Big fan of this card. Big fan of this removal. So far, we don't have many reasonings on cards leaving out of our graveyard. I love Rabble Rousers. I mean, I could take it and then hope for getting something. Yes, I will do with that. Second Helping Hand is really strong. I think we just take it. Okay, we have 2 Helping Hands, which I love. Should it take the second Mica? What is the treasure count? We have 1 here. There is the 2-drop that makes a treasure. I could try to make him the best deck he can be. I think I'm gonna take it. Second bulk up, really strong. I love making bulk up decks. Mica not great? We can try Mica. Why would we not be interested in trying it? Page. Kinda like the Mica with Seize the Spoils as well. Grab the Anger. I'm not playing any of this. This is really odd that it is like this late. Let's see, the next pack was Boros cards. Let's see how many of them are gonna wheel. It's gonna be a good sign if all 3 wheel, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Definitely lacking removals. Maybe more ways of going through the deck. Hero or Wilt in the Heat. And this is the best removal we can possibly get. But I'm missing 2 drops. I think I gotta take this. Okay, we got it. We got this guy on wheel. He does make an artifact. He's a pretty decent one for Ennis as well. We might play this. We will see. What is this? The ending, What would I take here? Can exile a 2-mana permanent non-land. Kills a 2-drop. Land is okay. 2 Boros cards were on the wheel. I'm wondering if the land wheels. What would I then take? Flashback, maybe? I don't hate having flashback on either of this. There is a Wilt in the Heat. I think I gotta take it higher. This flyer is not bad as well. Tablet of Discovery, another artifact we could sack, but I think we grab Wilt in the Heat. And it's like a strong card. Anytime we cast an instant and sorcery, our creatures do grow. And it's a 4/4. I think we take this. We grab a Gobo here for sure. We like ways of making treasures. Here, nothing. Any sideboard option? Maybe pick your poison. Another one of the glass rights. Like I said, I think they're pretty important if I'm gonna try to make this work. I don't hate getting another card out of that. I think we take the Gobos high. Now we have 4. I think that's way better now. I think the 5 drops can leave. Oof, this is a strong removal. I'm wondering about Duty Beyond that. It's a good card as well. But I think I would not pass a Mockery. Kinda need that. I'm gonna see if I play the flashback. Ooh, baby. We love this. Take the Boros land. I was ready that it would wheel. It was a good catch that we have seen Boros cards wheeling and then like getting this is awesome. Repel the Calamity for sideboard. Take this, maybe we board it in some match. Yeah, we will see how this plays. I'm actually looking forward to it. We have strong rares and we have like ways of returning them. I would really like another Seize the Spoils to try to make this as best as it can be. 4K removals, but we have ways of copying them or returning them. Okay, second Pursue the Past. I think the Page can leave. And I'm wondering if I should play 16 lands with this. I wanna be discarding real cards with this card and this. And is Debate Moderator. How do I feel about that? There's a way of like re-triggering the TBs and Prepared. 16 is okay, but I do like the lands. With double Pursue the Past, I don't hate like playing 16. We have double fields. Have a Rouser as well. Mica definitely can copy spells, I would say. I kinda wanna try 2 of them. Maybe wrong, but we will see. 2 of this in. I think Monstrous Rage is in because it's a really strong card. All of the removals are in. I think both Pursue and Seize is good. I think this part we don't touch. It's like either I'm gonna cut the Ennis or I'm not. I feel like the flyer is okay. 5 mana 4/4, they gotta kill it. If they don't, we get something extra. If I have a lot of mana, since like we are playing Boros, we can get a fish and removal or maybe Helping Hand. Doubles. I don't hate this. I think I'm just gonna play 16 with this. Since like I'm actually interested in discarding real cards with this anyway. I have a 9/9 split of colors and I like more creatures with this anyway. I kinda like Ennis like re-triggering this or re-triggering Scrollsmith. Yeah, I think it's gonna be this. Okay, seems like a good hand. Play the Gobo. That's annoying. Especially since I don't really have a removal for it now. I wanna do it with this one. And then we attack. So I could go pursue, discard the Scrollsmith. Scrollsmith returning... I mean, then helping hand on the Scrollsmith and then choosing this. Next turn. A red mana as well. That's odd. This is too expensive. I mean, they're not really doing much. If they're doing this, I'm more than fine with that. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this before I attack. So I could go return the Scrollsmith and then take the helping hand back. If they kill something, we get it again. Take another treasure. Hey, thank you so much. Just send it. If they kill anything, we have a helping hand. Johnny's response, huh? Is it free for me to attack here? Could go for tapping this one. I kind of want to play Mica while I'm copying. And then if I target a tapped creature, this guy can just like kill an untapped one. That's a pretty sick combo of this two, if you think about it. Sure. I don't think you want to be killing a Scrollsmith if they can choose it. Okay, we are kind of set up for next turn of just killing two creatures. Especially if they tap one here. They are kind of struggling with mana. If I do this and I go Ajani's response, could kill those two. I feel like this is really strong. I mean, what happens if I attack with this as well? I mean, I'm okay just dealing damage. If they're gonna eat one, they are taking 5. If they're trading away, that's good. That means I'm dealing 4. Mica has to die, or I'm just gonna keep on copying spells. If they kill it, they take 3. I mean, Mica here played well. Made a treasure into a removal. Do we hate it? I don't think I ever need to trade my creatures in combat. Especially with the one that does have ward on it. Could be they did have the +0/+2 indestructible trick. Anything I wanna have against them? They are splashing for this guy, which is really odd. I think I should just return. Maybe repel Calamity, but keep. That's a strong 2-drop. Strong 1-drop, not 2-drop. Don't even know what I'm saying anymore. That's actually cool. What do I do here? This has to tap 3 creatures, right? I don't want to go to the deck and then go maybe Helping Hand on the Rousers. I don't hate playing a creature here. I think it's important for me to find a removal here. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad as well. Well, I guess next turn I can have double seize the spoils. I guess I can keep this guy up. What, I'm not dealing 2 for 1 extra? I'm assuming they're gonna be able on triggering the Scorn Mage. Yeah. Taking 5. Ooh, maybe even more. Acolyte boarding in. Okay, this is gonna be odd, but I'm gonna tap out here. And I'm just gonna go double seize the spoils. Oh wait, but I can't. I cannot. Since this guy has to tap. Right. I kinda needed the removal here. Let's think now that I made a mistake. Should I tap for 2 treasures? Take whatever, next time try to find. No, that does not work. I guess I can just go treasure and pass. Have this and this blocker up. I should not have played this then. I thought that I could cast this twice, but the problem is this guy taps and I then made a mistake because of it. Maybe I should just seize, right? Still no removals. I needed the removal here. I kinda needed to copy it as well. Duelist. Sick. Why are they splashing red? The more that I see their deck, the less I like their splash. Not gonna do anything. This is a passive attack as well. But it doesn't matter, I'm drawing like bad. Can twice pursue the past. Is that a way of winning? Maybe I have to top deck like a Johnny's response here and then kill this. I gotta kill this guy though. Kinda need Wilt in the heat as well. Wilt in the heat, kill this. I think I tried. This was awful. Now I think the chances of me winning are really low. 21 cards deep, not even one removal. Okay, Repel Calamity is coming in for Duelist, and maybe even Scorn Mage. I guess for Rousers as well, yeah, it's in. Interesting they discarded this once playing Rouser. If I can top deck a removal, maybe I have a chance still. 5 and then 4 more. Being at 2. Monstrous Rage. We gotta go for one more draw. But it's not as good. I think it's not as good. I cannot go for one more draw. Okay, that's a card. We can kill this and this now. Or I just go for killing one. Can I undo? I cannot undo. I should have done that on the blocks, right? Oh, why am I an idiot? I am an idiot. Now I gotta kill this. Hope for the best. I cannot copy. There you go. I'm an idiot. I should have just done this on their turn. I'm speeding up again for no reasoning. It's fine. It's fine. I'm aware of my mistakes, and I guess that's important, but I don't know why I'm doing this. Yeah, I can, but it was better to copy Wilt in the Heat. It is not even close on how much better it was. I'm kinda mad at myself. Okay, so I'm at 1. We have the Monstrous Rage. I'm not gonna do it this turn. Yeah, my brain did go auto mode there. Definitely did go auto mode. I think I gotta play Wrangler and then go for copying Monster's Rage. Gain a lot of life, deal a lot of damage. Hope we can survive. This should not be enough, I'm thinking. Maybe if I attacked with one more it could have, but a bit tricky to think. Maybe I should have attacked with one more. I could maybe possibly have lethal then. Yep. Do they have something here? I mean, if they have the removal, would it not be over anyway? Okay, gaining 7 life is really strong. I'm a fan of that. I don't think I played that 2-drop. Excel a 4-4, right? Is this okay? +2/+0? I'm okay with that. Removal here. I mean, I still kill this. I think it's +2/+0. Did it put a land into graveyard? Let's deal the damage. Roll. Okay, roll should be sick here. Can I play this as well? I think I can. I could copy the spell and just double target this. I think I would do it. So even though I did win this, I'm not happy because I made a lot of obvious mistakes and I'm just speeding up for no reason. I gotta slow down. 2-drop, Mica, Wield. I guess that's fine. Of course, could have a better hand, but having lands is a part 1, I guess. Oh, okay, actually no, I'm fine. Built in the heat exiles it. 1-3 is really strong, yeah. Agreed. That's gonna be a possible threat. Kinda like making a treasure, but I would rather have a better blocker. Is this like mono green? That would be cool. Let's see which land they find. Blue. Playing a land drop for a 10 and I guess passing. I don't mind slamming the Hop Singer and then going for this. Like, we have 2 ways of returning this card, so it's fine. Hey man, congrats! Oof. Okay, I guess I was better on keeping this up. Really double block ever? Now I guess I will need to double wilt in the heat this one. I'd have to double block here. I get a helping hand, I do want to have a creature in graveyard anyway. Could play this as what? A 4/4? But no, I gotta get this up. Then I gotta hope they don't have a removal. I'm gonna attack for 1. Gain the 1. Another anomaly. Oh my god. What is this deck? Everything can get trampled. Okay, so we can kill this. Kinda seems important. Mana is kinda bad. Can I get a counter here as well? So I think I'm just gonna go for killing this. And even though they can make everything bigger next turn, I think that's fine. So if they gain the life and attack next turn, we have a 3/3 in this. 3/3 can block here. Okay. So I'm gonna attack. I want to make them attack into me. Of course, better if they do top deck a removal or something like that, but I gotta get their life down as well. They draw pretty bad when it comes to lands. Maybe I should have kept one more white in my hand. That's a swamp. This one is not bad. Can exile the glass, right? Here I guess I just play this. Get a 4/4, attack for 2 again. Yep. Hope Singer bye-bye? No, they're going aggro. Interesting. But they don't really have the greatest attack. Man, I'm bad at drawing correct lands. I think I don't want to kill their apprentice. I want to kill the token. Hmm. I guess I can do this and this. Next turn, Tomb Blast. Wait, can I kill them? 3, 6, 8. And then targeting one more. 3, 6, 8. Targeting one more. 11. I'm 2 off from killing them. 3, 5, 8. And this is a lot. But I think I just do this. We still have a lifelink here. They definitely like the studio's first year. Helping hand. Can return this. Kill the 2-2. Maybe I don't want to kill a 2-2. Maybe I want to kill a 1-1, because if they have returned 2 creatures, I don't want them to return this. Let's actually go for killing a 1-1. Is it lethal? No. We have 11. Kinda wanna attack with this. If they top deck a removal, killing this. Yeah, 4-4 and a 3-3. 4-4 here, 3-3 here. 2, 6, and 3. So I think I cannot attack with this. If they top deck a removal, especially this. Kill this guy. But if I attack and they kill this. 4, 8, 10, 13. But I guess I have 3 toughness to work with. I could block here. 4, 8, 10, 13. They kill me if they top deck this removal. I mean, it has to be that removal. Create a treasure and use a treasure to kill the 1-1? No, because it's only when we cast a spell that targets a creature. Okay, targeting here. Okay, re-attack with all. I mean, if they had removal, they would have used it and went for it. So I think I do this. Let's see how they block. Okay. Yeah, oh, it's all fine, Destiny. Don't worry about it. That's fine. I'm rather gonna kill this too. Make treasure. Let's pass. Against them, Repel Calamity might not be bad against this copy spell. Man, they do have a lot of 1-drops, which could be an issue. I guess this is a pretty good way of dealing with copies, right? Especially if they copy the small dudes. Plus it's an exile, so I think I want to have this in the deck. Maybe I can cut a Wrangler. And I think this is it. Keep. Think them not having a 1-drop would be pretty odd. Search blue, yep. Helping hand, not bad at all. I would not mind using Pursue the Pass, but I don't have anything to pursue. I think I'm just gonna pass here with the Mockery up. Especially if they have that 4-mana spell. R&D. Let's go for killing this. Monstrous Rage I don't need. Do I need the Archaic in this match? 4-4. Kinda like getting the mana towards this. I mean, I could possibly discard a Helping Hand as well here. And then try to find a Scrollsmith. I think that's fine. Play a tap land pass. And they do really like ramping with this deck. Makes me think if they do have anything to ramp into now. We'll just slam this in the glass, right? Gonna enter as a 3-3 then. I definitely got a haircut? No. Yes, I did, yeah. I could just play this too. I think I'm fine with that. We have seen the rare that copies a creature, but not scared of that one. Okay, do this. Why is it? Oh, because of this guy. I'm like, why does it want me to sacrifice a treasure? Okay. I could use the Tome Blast to kill the Studious first year, but I think I don't want to use that. They might have the Apprentice that does -4/-4 in their hand. Have the Archaic that can exile this as well. Sure. I can see this, but it feels like they are flaring out against us. Having Archaic against them seems really good, like I said. Okay. That's a strong card. Luckily for me, I do have the Mica. Oh, how do I start here? I guess I can attack first. Or I can just tap this dude and attack. Think we play the land, don't mind one more mana. I think I keep the 2/2 to block with. Then we could exile it post-combat. Could we just take 6? I think I would rather not. Here I could just go double tone blast. And that should do it. Has anyone done a CLD yet in the format? Maybe Ekel will do one for us as a weekend practice. I don't really want to play CLD at the moment. Doesn't seem the worst, we can keep it. Don't love the Boros mirror match. But it's not Boros. I think I maybe should discard the Wrangler. Just so I can go through the deck. Okay, Mockery. Could go for exiling Soloist here. I think that's fine. That is a card that would anyway represent an issue. I'm playing. More Tome Blast, sure. Huh. I guess that's not bad. Take mana, let's take away the Wrangler, we don't have ways of returning it. Then let's untap the dude. Okay, then I guess I could go Ennis. And get back the elite. And it's not bad with a Rabble Rouser here. Sure. They don't have treasures currently for this. How do I feel about that? Could start with maybe Pursue the Pass, discarding a land. Don't need to kill this one yet, right? Okay. Then do this. Untap the Rouser. And play this guy. Taking away. I'm not sure what to take away. Maybe I need to take Aziz away. I have another helping hand. I guess I do. Do this. Pass. This one grows. Okay, did they draw the 5th land? Slamming the Wrangler, sure. Well, I guess this is the card that it kinda has to die. So I guess I start with that. Yes, this can be in the graveyard. Remove the Mockery. No, let's remove Mica. We don't have ways of returning him. Okay. One thing that I really like is Mica, how it plays with the Johnny's response. They could have it here. Play the Goblin, make a treasure, the Johnny response, kill this too. Easily a play for them. Just passing, huh? Seventh land, this is 3, this is 4, 6 mana pass. Nothing else was done here. What could they have here? Could easily be a counter. Let's start with this. I don't mind getting more cards in the graveyard, going more through the deck. Now I kinda do need a land to kill this. Maybe it will be the Mica. Play this. Take away the Mica. And deal 5. And this does grow. The truce. Let's have Sword of Plowshare. And they can give themselves a 1/1. Wow, what a sick card. What a sick card this is. They don't have another white. Wow. Okay, okay, hold. Hold. So if I do this, I can cast Pursue the Past. Yes, I can. Take away the Ajani's response. Okay, not bad. Sword of Plowshare plus a 1/1. That's so sick. I kinda have to kill the Archaic here. So they're Boros and splashing something in blue. Is there anything that I would like to have against them? Fire Singer, Mica, Wilt in the Hit, Wrangler, Blast, and this. I could board in the Flyer that does exile cards from graveyard. I don't hate that one. Repel, Calamity, kills only this guy. How does the Tome Blast look in this match for us? It doesn't really kill that many cards like Lifelinker, and that's about it. Yeah, so I'm not a fan of Tome Blast. I think I would cut it and I would put in the 3-4. Let's try it like this. How about the Archaic? Exiling a 2-drop, possibly a 3. I mean, it could be fine. I think I would not hate having cards that can maybe stop their Scrollsmith. I would assume it is a card that they would want to play. So maybe instead of a Wrangler, I actually will give this guy a go. I think this is keepable. Okay. Playing our Gobo. Maybe it was better to slime another mountain so I could play this, huh? Not sure. They're going for a treasure, logical. Not gonna block. A pass. Let's go for treasure of ours. Let's attack. And I think I should play the another one. I guess this was a mistake. It was better to attack and take this away than I could have blocked. Yeah, I made a mistake. I did that in previous games. I did it correctly. Here I did not. Now, would I like to block here? That's the question. I think I would not. That's a Scrollsmith. Could just wilt in the Heat, this dude. Could play Mica. Pursue the past, discarding what? Not sure, I do have a good discard here. I don't mind killing this, but I don't want to use the premium removal on it. And I would like if I could copy, but I cannot. I think hitting land drops here kinda seems important. Let's do this. I think I discard the elite. That everything else is better. Even though it means that I might hit a land and I would not play it here. Okay, let's see what they do here. Okay, that's for dealing a bit extra, that's fine. That was it, huh? I think here I passed, that was their whole turn. And I just built in the hit the page. But I could play this guy, they gotta kill it. But they could have the war damage card, so yeah. I think I'm just gonna pass. And see what they do. Ooh, 6, 7 mana. I think I tried this before, I block. I think it's fine to block. I don't see the reasoning on double blocking. Monstrous Rage. Yeah. It's fine. Would I trade 2 for 1? I'm not sure I would. That's a sick card. What do I do here? I could go for killing this one, but I don't see why would I kill it. Could just play the Mica, but that's not as good. Could play the Rubble Rousers. And then maybe play the Hop Singer as well. But I wanna... I wanna be mana efficient here. I definitely like the Rousers. Question is, what else would I play? I maybe should discard the Hike here. I did like this because it's representing a block. I could play Scrollsmith and take the Wilt in the Heat. That's an option. But I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. I do like this. If I do draw the Helping Hand, which I have 2 of, it's pretty good. Let's start with the attack. I think I slammed this guy. If they kill this one, we have Mica. No, we don't have Mica. Scrollsmith, no. Okay, we have then Scrollsmith, which is okay on its own. I don't know, maybe I'm playing this Hopsinger too aggressive. Yeah, that's fine. But I have a 1 for blocking anyway. Could be a Tomb Blast. A Tomb Blast already kills this. And if they have a Tomb Blast, I would not want to go low. Okay, I will play the Mica here. And I think I'm just gonna pass. They gotta sacrifice a treasure for that. Expensive. They did keep it on top. Okay, Wrangler. Well, I guess I go for my Scrollsmith here. Then we copy. I think I'm not sure which one I'm more scared of. I'm more scared of this guy. For this, I know what it is. From the other one, it might be a double striker into something more, so... Sure. Just the blue card you would splash now, I'm wondering. Can. Guess nothing stops me from doing this as well. I think we take the Goblin. And then I cast this. Lands. I think I should go aggressive and attack all. If they had removals, they would be playing them. I can double block the Scrollsmith, but then they go down to 1. Okay, going down to 2. Definitely needed this trophy for my sanity. I mean, overall, good Boros cards. I think the card that I was impressed with was Mica. I kind of like the Mica, how it played it with the... where is it? Ajani's response. That was like a cool synergy of like targeting a tap creature, but then you can copy it and target a new one. I do like that small synergy. Scrollsmith, as we know, was great. Helping Hand was amazing. Pop Singer was amazing card. But yeah, one more card that I kind of was impressed by was Ennis with the Rubble Rousers. It kept on growing, so it felt like a pretty decent 2-drop. Haven't done anything special with Aziza, but I have seen that card in action. It is disgusting once you're doing it. So yeah, pretty decent deck.